Sri Lanka, a tropical paradise where multi-ethnic harmony prevailed for centuries, yet over the last 3 decades, this beautiful land has been torn apart by the brutal terrorism of the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE, also known as the Tamil Tigers. For over 30 years, Sri Lankans have endured untold anguish and devastation because of tiger terrorism. Every government that held the reins of power during this period had to find ways to safeguard the people, the sovereignty, and the territorial integrity of all on the economic development of the country. Resources that could have been channeled for development had to be diverted to counter the threat posed by the LTTE. During this period, friendly countries made several overtures to help Sri Lanka resolve the Northeast conflict through negotiations. During 1985 to 2006, 6 series of negotiations were held, and the result of these have amply demonstrated that the objective of the LTTE has always been to establish a separate state in the north and the east. At none of these talks did Prabhakaran allow discussions of substantive issues that could have resolved the conflict. While given the impression that they are committed to a peaceful resolution of the conflict, the Tigers have repeatedly manipulated talks to rearm and regroup themselves to achieve their political objectives by attacking unarmed civilians, security forces, and economic targets. The only objective of Tiger leader Prabhakaran is to establish a separate state called Tamil Eelam. However, this Tiger demand for a separate state is not shared by the sizable Indian Tamil community in the central hills of the island. Traditionally, several of their representatives in parliament have held important cabinet portfolios. The LTTE's foray into terror began with attacks on Tamil policemen, Tamil politicians, and bank robberies in the early 1970s. The first political assassination of the Tigers was the murder of the mayor of Jaffna, Mr. Alfred Doreappa, carried out by Prabhakaran himself in July 1975. Since this assassination, the Tigers gradually stepped up violence over the years and began massacring unarmed civilians with a vengeance from 1984. In November 1984, 62 civilians living in fishing villages of the Dollar and Kent farms located between Mullativ and Padavia were hacked to death.